don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lining up.
Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So y'all, this is another finances and career type of reading. There's going to be another one right below this one. So not really sure if the same thing is going to show up, but you know, whatever comes out for whoever needs to hear it. Give me some insight here in regards to the collective's finances and career. Okay, so wow, y'all, the first card showing up here, fate supporting you. This could be confirmation for some people, especially if you feel like I feel like Spirit saying too, you're not overthinking it. It's fake support. So let me see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career, please? I feel like even though I'm asking specifically about finances and career, sometimes this does happen when I'm doing like a personal read for somebody. Sometimes like a love situation will pop out, or you know, something dealing with like their love life. But for some people, something about like a karmic is really significant, like possibly somebody that you are dealing with, right? But for some reason it's like wanting to interfere when it comes towards like finances and career. That's like really significant. Let me see. What's this about here? It's almost like somebody's significant other or somebody that you was dealing with, right? The person was like fake supporting you when it comes towards like your career or like even business too. And I feel like that is a major red flag. Okay. Some people don't really care, but I feel like that is like a non-negotiable, like for real, for real. I feel like the person not supporting you, if they ain't trying to like, you know, it don't even have to be too much, but some people can't even do that. I mean, if you doing something right, if you got a business and the person not even like, you know, helping to support you, they should be like your biggest fan, right? But if they not doing that, that means, you know, or to me it's given like they could be, I feel like something about the fake support, right? It's like it may look like they supporting you, or they could say that they supporting you, but really they not. I feel like they actions, their behavior is saying a whole different another thing. So there could be some red flags surrounding that. That could be confirmation for some people. And yeah, look, karmic energy did show up here. So yeah, let me see. What else this is about? Tell me about their finances and career, please. Or what are they need to hear or know in regards to finances and career? Okay, so threat to your peace is coming out. So there could be something that's showing up here as a threat to your peace. But for some reason, I feel like it's somebody, like almost like a person's significant other, or like somebody that you could be dealing with. This could even to be like a friend. I feel like somebody showing up here as a threat to somebody's peace. Not really sure if somebody received like an email or a message from somebody. And it to me is given like, you know, they could be pretending as if they're supporting you. What's this about in regards to their finances and career, please? Okay, so you're showing up as the one that got away. You could have, I feel like you could have went ghost. People could be looking for you, but that's what's showing up here. But to me, it's given like you ghosted them like on purpose. Okay, you the one that got away from the situation. What's this about? Tell me more. Oh yeah, you know what? Something about like a love interest or somebody that you could have been dealing with, right? It's like they looking for you at work or something. That's why I was like, something about this kind of different. This don't show up too often. But let me see. What's this about? Like they could be coming up to your job, or like they thinking they can like find you at work or something. But to me, it's almost like, hey, if the person's not bringing you no type of peace of mind, then that means they're a threat to your peace. But to me, it kind of feel like an energy, like somebody popping up, you know, at someone's like job or like surrounding their work situation when they're not supposed to be there. But yeah, this person could have tried to break you. You glowed up. So to me, it's giving like you got straight to your bag, okay? Because that's why you're showing up as the one that got away. Yeah, a karmic ex. So yeah, this is like some weird energy. This is like confirming that it's like, hey, you're not crazy. This person showing up surrounding your like work situation, but they was like giving you fake support anyway. And it's like to me, it's giving like you literally bossed up without them. What's this about in regards to their finances and career, please? Okay, so look, y'all, I ain't seen this one in a minute. Now, I ain't gonna say the whole thing because, listen, I don't need them type of problems, but the universe is your sugar, DADDY. What's this about here? Tell me more for the collective. What else are they needing to hear or know? For some people now, you could be meeting somebody like on a job or something, but something surrounding like a, this could be like a masculine energy, could be feminine too, but to me, it's like somebody showing up surrounding the workplace, like a romantic interest. What's this about here surrounding finances and career? I don't know. Somebody could be meeting a sugar daddy at work, though. What's this about? Now, I don't know how that's going to go. What's this about here for the collective's finances and career? Okay, so a new beginning is here. You're the bag, stop chasing it. Yeah, so it's like you got straight to your bag. Okay, you've been focusing more so on your finances and your career. You're not chasing anybody, but to me, it's looking like somebody could be trying to chase you after you done got away with from them or something like that. But it's like now the bag is chasing you, the money chasing you. What's this about in regards to their finances and career? Yeah, so look, this is actually confirmation. Toxic masculine. Somebody got some mental health issues too. Time to leave that job. So something's going on here with a toxic masculine energy. Not really sure somebody did have somebody show up at their job. Now that right there be like so messy, okay. But let me see what is this about? No, but you know what though? Like, not even gonna lie. Sometimes you may have, like, depending on the situation though, sometimes people be needing like a visit at their job. Especially if they've been playing with you too. Tell me more about this here for the collective in regards to finances and career. So look, Spirit said stop explaining yourself. There could be some type of delay too in regards to a situation, but somebody is showing up here as the bitter. It could be like the toxic masculine energy. Why is it showing up in regards to their finances and career? This not really going how I expected to go. Because I ain't planning on talking about no toxic masculinity and none of that stuff. Hater. Yeah, somebody like a hater low-key. This could be like somebody's ex, but like for some reason they showing up surrounding your like working career. They could be, I feel like they low-key a hater because they never really truly genuinely supported you. But it's like now they done see that you done bossed up. Like you ain't gotta act like, in low-key though, I don't know what be going on with these that toxic masculinity mess. But like sometimes you can have your own thing going on and it's like the person don't even be supporting you like financially. Like they don't, like you may have to ask the person. I feel like you shouldn't have to ask. Okay. They should just naturally want to do it. But then it's like when you choose to like keep going, like not give up on yourself and you know, finally boss up or whatever, you ain't gotta ask nobody for no money. It's like you're not begging for it or whatever. They be like low-key hating. I don't know what's going on, but something's not right about it. What's this about here? Why is this showing up surrounding their finances and career? Okay, so you're not behind, you're being aligned here. Yeah, for some people, somebody could be like checking your movements or like trying to figure out your next move. Look, this is confirmation about keeping your moves quiet. This could be in regards to like career moves, business moves, whatever it is that you got going on, right? Because like low key is like somebody showing up in the energy surrounding, and they low key like a hater. And they could be trying to make it seem like they supporting you. No, they not. But to me, it's given like, it may look like you behind, right? But it's only because a person doesn't see like your next move. It may look like things not moving for you. What's this about? Why is this showing up in regards to their finances and career? Yeah, so look, you're a walking miracle coming out. And your money block is being removed. There could be a money miracle that's going to be showing up here. What's this about? Tell me more for the collective in regards to finances and career, please. Okay, so this is indicating here that you are on the right path. But look, there's a need to stay silent and keep your moves quiet at this time. Because it's like somebody is showing up. I feel like low-key is like they're trying to infiltrate someone's like, you know, what you got going on. It is because you're the one who's choosing to break out of this pattern. See that toxicity. Low-key, they be mad because you don't want to be toxic. I had told y'all before, low-key, they be mad because you not, if you a feminine energy, you not a hoe. It's like that's what they want you to be. Like, I don't know what be going on. It's like that's what they want you to do. I don't know. It's like if you got your own business, they not going to support your business. But now if you chose to do some, you know, another line of work, if you get what I'm saying, and no disrespect, I don't like, I mean, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. But it's almost like they would still talk down on you anyway, no matter what it is that you're doing. But low-key, I be feeling like they would support you if you did choose another line of work. Maybe I should not think that way, but that's what it seemed like. It's like that's what I just chop it up to be. It's almost like if you doing something productive or something, you know, high vibe or whatever, if you helping people, they don't want to support it. So they talk down on it. And especially if you choosing not to engage or be around this like toxic masculinity. What's this about here in regards to their finances and career? Okay, so look, Spirit saying that you're about to receive upgrades, y'all, and your ancestors are proud of you. I feel like the fact that you chose to break out of this pattern, this toxicity, this could even to be like a toxic work environment. Yeah, it's like you're doing a really great job, y'all. If you are in this type of energy, it's like you're choosing to heal too. You minding your business. Look, as I'm saying that, minding your business, look, focusing on yourself popped out. Yeah. Tell me more about this here. What else are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career? Oh, so look, y'all, this been showing up a lot. Now, I don't know if y'all done already got the last laugh, but it looks like you're about to get the last laugh. Low key, it's almost like some people could be trying to like clown you, or I feel like they just showing up as like infiltrators in regards to like your business or what it is that you got going on, like career. That's what it seemed like. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I had to, I'm doing like a second spread or whatever. Now, it could relate to the second one, but I wanted to get out of that, like, you know, that low vibe type of energy. But I got a feeling it may show up, though. Now, I do feel like this is, like, encouragement for some people. When it comes to it's like your skills, Spirit saying you deserve to be paid, okay? Paid and paid very well for your skills, okay? So there could be even, too, a skill. I feel like this message, too, could be for people who you got a skill, right? But it's like maybe you're not really getting paid for it. Now it's like, yeah, to me it's giving like stop playing around. Like, yeah, you deserve to be paid for your skills, and I'm talking about being paid very well too. So what else are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career, please? What are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career? Okay, so look, y'all, you're not toxic, you're the trigger. Yeah, it's, especially with people, for people who have gifts, it's like your whatever gifts that you have, right? It's like those are your skills. It's like something that you were born with. You deserve to be paid for it. Like, I don't care what anybody else says about it. And especially when you are in certain environments, some people may look at it as if like, and low key, it's like people be wanting it for free too. But no, it's like you deserve to be paid well. Just like how another person, like whoever it is that you are helping, or, you know, however it is that you're using your skills, just like if they had a job, right, they would want to be paid too, right? Because it's like you got to make a living. And I feel like that's confirmation for some people. Spirit saying that you can make a living from using your skills. You could be like in a toxic work environment too. You could be triggering some people as well. But it's almost like the people who think that you don't deserve to be paid for your skills, which is really unfortunate because they got bills too, right? They possibly, hopefully they got a job or whatever. They would like to be paid too. What's this about here? What else are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career? Yeah, so you're about to be rewarded. So there's a reward coming in. Move to a new city or state. That was actually showing up in the first spread that I did. If you check out the video right below this one, y'all, for some people, it looks like you're going to be relocating. And it's like specifically surrounding finances and career. Give me more insight for the collectives. Finances and career, please. What else are they needing to hear or know? Okay, so Spirit could have warned you about something. Now, this could be like a heads up. But yeah, Spirit warned you about something. The tables have turned. To me, it's given like, this is like a heads up. Spirit saying, look, them tables about to turn, okay? And especially when it comes towards your finances and career, it's like rewards, recognition showing up. So if you've been feeling like you at the bottom of the wheel, I guess you could say. And I just heard specifically, I don't be using this term, but I just heard specifically, y'all, that you're going to be on the up and up. Or you're like on the up and up. So the wheel is turning in your favor. What's this about? Tell me more about this here in regards to their finances and career. Ooh, so they're stalking your energy. And yeah, this confirmation on the first spread. See, I was trying to get out of that energy. But it's time to leave that job, right? But they're stalking your energy. Now, not really sure somebody got like a work stalker, but that's like exactly what I was channeling in the first spread. It's almost like, now this could be somebody's ex popping up at a job or somebody. I don't know what that's about. And I feel like it's more so like they just trying to, to me, it's giving like a distraction. So try not to feed into those distractions. It's looking like they need to mind a business, like for real. What's this about? Give me more insight for the collective in regards to their finances and career. What are they needing to hear or know? Okay, so it says the past is knocking. Now, that past could indicate like a, something about like somebody, now, for some people, the person could show up as a distraction, but it's like you just never know. But I feel like even too, like an opportunity may present itself. Past energy, like a past person, somebody that you are familiar with, is showing up, and it's like they're knocking at your door, basically. That's what it looks like. Tell me more about this here. Or what else are they needing to hear or know in regards to finances and career, please? Okay, so let them wonder. You're on the right path. Your silence is your strongest spell. So yeah, look, this could be a sign for some people when it comes towards certain, it's like certain energies. And to me, it's giving more so like toxicity. But let them wonder. I feel like by you staying silent, because even like a response or even like you giving your opinion about something, that even matters too. But it's like sometimes you just got to let them wonder and ponder. Because it kind of feel like too, somebody could be trying to figure out your next move or something like that. What's this about? What Spirit warned you about this for their finances and career? Oh yeah, so look, this confirmation, opportunities to travel. You're unstoppable. So yeah, it looks like there's an opportunity to travel that's going to be showing up. Now, Spirit could have already gave you a heads up in regards to this situation, but pay attention to y'all in regards to like any type of opportunity surrounding like traveling. Now, pray about it first, because I don't know like exactly what it could be for some people, but you know, things are still happening in these days and times, and it's like you don't want to get caught up into something. And especially when it comes towards like work, okay? Because I came across something yesterday. I didn't even hear nothing about it in the news, but this girl, it was like something that happened in Miami or something, but it has something to do with like, her line of work. So that's why I'm mentioning it. So I'm like, hey, if spirit warned you about an opportunity to travel, depending on what that warning was, you can pray about it, ask to be shown like a clear sign, like, okay, is this like a good opportunity for me to travel? But then overall, it's like you gotta trust your intuition about it. And it's like depending on who the person is, like whatever the situation is surrounding like why you traveling, you gotta pay attention to that too. So what's this about? Because it's like all opportunities are not good opportunities, because you don't want to get yourself in a very sticky type of situation. Give me one more message for them in regards to finances and career. Okay, so look, y'all, I'm gonna just end it off right here. This already came out, but this is like just more reassurance, encouragement. Your ancestors are proud of you, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna ask about this warning situation. Something about spirit warned you about this for the collective. Oh, so I was talking about you behind your back, mental health issues, karmic X. So yeah, like low-key for some people. Now, if the person's not showing up surrounding like your work situation, they are definitely talking about you. They got mental health issues. That's actually confirmation for some people, because the fact that the person like talking about you behind your back are just like, speaking ill. They could be like preying on your downfall, like low-key. That means there's something going on mentally. There's actually fear. Somebody, I feel like a karmic ex or somebody that has been like low-key talking about you behind your back. It's like they're afraid that you about to like, like you're about to have like a financial glow up. Like you about like literally, because it's like you're going to be on the up and up where you already are. There's like a dark feminine energy, low vibe feminine energy showing up here too. But it's almost like somebody who don't want to see you glow up financially. You're entering into a whole new season, and it's like it could definitely have some people like shook, okay? That's what it looks like. But I do feel like there's nothing to be afraid of, because the fear is not real. It's a whole illusion, okay? Spirit could have gave you a heads up in regards to, now this could be about a specific person, or surrounding a situation, like why, like whatever the energy is surrounding like why you are traveling, or there's like an opportunity coming into traveling. But basically there's a need to not give up on yourself, and especially if spirit been giving you like downloads about finances and career. The reason, like the fact that you're not gonna give up, because I'm saying it right now that you're not going to give up, because why would you do that? It's like you're being blessed for not giving up on yourself, okay? Not giving up on your God-given talents, skills, because why would you do that? You gonna give up because a karmic ex is a hater, or you got people talking about you behind your back? You gonna give up because of that? That doesn't make any sense. Tell me more about this. What's this warning about for their finances and career? Okay, so this is in regards to rejection, y'all. Yeah, something going on to where A karmic ex could have like basically they were a part of an organized crime situation against you. Now this could have set you back like financially, but I feel like overall it was just like a whole big distraction. Like seriously, like wanting you to like fail, give up on yourself and life just in general. The rejection was actually protection. So it's like actually it's almost like a I feel like too they fell into their own pit. And you know what, I've been meaning to tell y'all too, if you are dealing with, because I had just discovered Psalms 58 because I was looking up something and it showed me Psalms 58 and I was like, ooh, like this one good. If you dealing with people who are like very stubborn, it's like basically they are like very malicious, okay, wicked, but it's like they super stubborn about it. Like they just not, it's something not clicking all the way. Read Psalms 58. And you can actually write it down too, write down names too, in regards to your prayers. Okay, write down names specifically. But this rejection here is in regards to, so basically it's like they fell into their own pit too. So by them rejecting you, it actually just like led you down the right path. That's what it looks like. The rejection redirected you to power. So you calling back your power, you in your power, you're not going back. That's what it looked like. Yeah, and look, this is confirmation too. Spirit saying you are right. There's like a lot of like hidden energy and like hidden tactics. See, it's like that real stubborn type of energy. If you're dealing with some stubborn people who are like, you know, being like very malicious, they're showing up as like distractions. They could be like low-key preying on your downfall, just not wanting to see you win. Okay. And it's almost like they just not gonna let up. It's like literally something has to happen in order for people to like wake up, like this is not worth it. But it's like something just not clicking, but it's like that stubbornness. But you're actually right about these people or this person. So y'all, I'm actually end it here because it's almost 30 minutes. Y'all know I gotta go, but thank you so much for listening and watching.